So we've all had those moments where we're online and we're about to order that awesome outfit, but we see in fine print, make sure you measure before you buy. We don't know if we want to risk it or not, because if they send it to us, we might have to return it. So today I'm going to teach you how to measure yourself so that you're able to order the right measurements online and you don't have to worry about ever returning a single item again. Welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, my name is Shaylee and I make fashion videos on my channel every single week. In one of my life hack videos for curvy women, I had a lot of requests for this specific video today, and that is all about how to measure yourself, how to find your correct measurements so that you know exactly what size you are, so that when you order online, you don't have to worry about if it's gonna fit or not, or if you're gonna have to return it or not. If you're like me, you hate returning things because it's just an extra added thing that we have to do during our day, which we don't really have time for, but we have to do it because we have to get our money back. I have my handy dandy measuring tape right here. I got this on Amazon. It is retractable and it's black. I haven't even opened it up yet, so we're gonna see what this baby looks like. Oh. This is some sexy measuring tape. I love this because first of all, it's little, so that's always nice. And then we pull it out. It even clicks in everything. Ah, I love it. And then you press the button down. Oh my gosh. How many of you guys like just loved doing this when you were a kid? Like, this was always so much fun. I'm so easily entertained. So with this handy dandy little guy, I'm gonna show you guys step by step how to measure all of the basic measurements that you are going to need to enter when you're ordering a custom dress or you're online and you're looking at the measurements of a certain piece of clothing, but you don't know if it's gonna fit you. My hope is that today's video is informative and that you learned something from this and that it helps you find an outfit that you look bomb in. So I am wearing a tank top and leggings today. I'm trying to get as tight as possible so I can get really accurate measurements. Without further ado, because I've been talking way too much already, let's go ahead and stand against this wall and I'm gonna show you guys how to measure each part of your body. Alright, so like I said, I'm in a tank top and some leggings just because I needed something that was gonna hug my body pretty tight so that there's no loose fabric when I'm trying to measure myself here. We're gonna start with the bust. So go ahead and take your measuring tape. I love how this clicks. It's so much fun. I'm gonna just pull it all the way out just so I don't have to sit here and try to adjust it while I do this video. Now this might be entertaining to watch because I am doing this myself. So first I'm just gonna bring this around and then we'll tighten it. Normally, if you have somebody doing this for you, you would lift your arms up, they'd bring it around and then you could take your arms down and that would be that. Okay, so you wanna lay it this way and have this come back over this way. You wanna make sure that you're measuring pretty much where your nipple lies and all the way around to get an accurate measurement. You don't wanna do it too tight. You wanna make sure you can still breathe in it, but you don't wanna do it too loose at the same time. So just make sure it's laying nice and easy across your chest. This is like perfect for me. And as you guys can see, when I tighten up, it lands right at about 45 inches. If you prefer to do this in a bra, it's gonna be a little bit easier for you, especially if you want to find out your bra size, which I will leave a link for down below so that you can try to get an accurate measurement of your bra size. I have never been able to accurately do it myself, so I've always had to have people at stores measure me, but if you're willing to attempt it, go ahead. And if you guys have any tips or tricks on measuring yourself for your bra size, definitely leave them down below. So next up is our waist measurement. If you have a hard time finding your waist, it's usually right above your belly button. But one way that really helps me find my waist is going like this and putting my hands on my hips and seeing where it naturally falls. Like, where do my hands naturally fall? Right here. Well, that's my waist. This is when I would recommend having elastic just because it's gonna be a little bit more challenging to measure my waist by myself. But we're going to do it because it's possible to do it yourself, and that's the whole point of this video. I don't want you guys having to feel like you have to go out to a store and have somebody measure you or whatever. You can do it yourself. Just take some practice. So I'm struggling right along with you as I do it myself. Okay, I first want to make sure that it is in the right spot. It's the most narrow part of your body, so that's more like my waist right there. And I literally can't see because my boobs are too big. All right, can you guys see that? We're lying right at about 42 inches for my waist. So now we're gonna measure our hips, and we're not gonna measure our hip bone, but we're gonna measure the largest or fullest part of our body right below the waist. Interesting fact that I didn't know before I researched for this video is that the industry standard is 8 inches below your waist is where your hip is. So if you're having a hard time finding your hip measurement, this is a really good way to tell that. If you're petite like I am, or you are tall, this is a good standard to have to know where to measure. So this is where I measured before, and 8 inches falls right here on me. See where I'm putting this line? So we're gonna move this down to here. And we're gonna wrap it around. See, it's gonna go over my booty and all the way around. So that brings our measurement to about 50.5 inches. All right, so there you have it. Those are the 3 main measurements you will need. Sometimes if it's like really specifically tailored, they'll make you measure your thigh or your leg or even your arm. But those are the 3 basic ones, and I wanted to start off simple because I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed by this or to feel like this is like way above your head. It really is pretty simple. It would have been a lot more simple if I had somebody do it for me. If you have somebody do it for you, it's gonna go by a lot faster. You guys didn't even see all the outtakes it took in order for me to like do that correctly. I hope that it was helpful, and it was pretty short and sweet and to the point. Now, I have a question for you guys. Would you like to see a video talking about different body types and how that relates to our measurements? Let me know down below in the comments. That is a video idea that I've had for a while now, so that it can help you learn how to dress for your body type. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely let me know down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are brand new and you enjoyed what you saw today. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.